Okay, what I'm going to start this video with is I am currently listening to Britney Spears' audiobook or her memoir, The Woman in Me. Not currently, but when I'm at work, I'm listening to it. I'm not even halfway through. If I had to guess, I would say I'm more than a quarter of the way through. But already, what I can say is there is a lot of people that owe her an apology. I mean, starting with an apology. What she was able to do from the time she was 16. If you want to go back even further, when she was on the, I forget what it was called, like the Mickey Mouse, not Clubhouse, because that's a cartoon, but it was a Disney thing. I don't remember what it was called, but it was like her and Justin Timberlake and Christina Aguilera. They were all on it, if you want to go back even further. But she recorded Oops, I Did It Again when she was about 16, 17 years old. Since then, well, I guess, yeah, I would say she still rules the world, the music, the pop world to a certain extent. But from the time she was 16, and this wasn't just a few months, like this wasn't a month or 2 months or 6 months or hell, even a year. She ruled the pop world for many years. And then people started shitting on her. Like, it's. A lot of people owe her an apology. And the thing, like, people are like, oh, she went crazy. She shaved her head and started attacking people. Read her book and tell me a lot of that wasn't justified. I mean, it's never okay to attack somebody, but when you have paparazzi and the media following you around, the second you step out your door, there's only so much someone can take. The thing I saw the other day, I've seen the pictures, but I didn't really know the story behind it. I've seen the pictures before. Was there was she had her child with her, and the media and like the press and paparazzi and whatever else was following her relentlessly. And so she's like, okay, you know what? Enough of this. She went into a diner holding her what was it, her son or her daughter, whatever, doesn't matter. And she went into a booth. At this point, she was bawling her eyes out. So, what did the people in the diner do? What did the press outside do? They kept taking pictures of her. Like, how do you justify that? She's obviously trying to get away from you, but you're gonna follow her taking pictures? I know it's their job, but like, come on. There is a limit. If somebody's trying to get away from you with their kid and they go into a diner and they start bawling because of what you're doing, maybe put the camera down. I don't know. It's just ridiculous. But with this song, Every Time, originally when it came out, people thought it was a breakup song. But then with her memoir coming out, it's not what this song is about at all. If you're a Britney Spears fan or you're reading her book or listening to her book, you know what this song is about. If you don't, it's Okay, I'll give you the quick summary of it. When she was younger... Oh, I hiccuped. Like 18, 19. She got pregnant. And she didn't keep it. But, I mean, I guess it was fully her decision, but she was kind of swayed into not keeping it. Because she says in her book, point blank, that if it was fully up to her, she would have kept it. But she didn't. So, I haven't heard this whole song. I don't think. Maybe I have. This song was everywhere when it first came out. TV, radio. There was commercials promoting the album this is from. That this was the song that kind of got people to pay attention. I'm trying to think. I've heard a lot of it. If I haven't heard the whole thing, I probably heard the majority of it. But I just want to hear this. I know this is probably gonna hurt, even if you're not a Britney Spears fan or a pop fan. Now that we have the full context, it's gonna be a difficult one to get through. So, before I get going, be sure to subscribe. Helps me out so much. Patreon is in the description down below. New uploads every Sunday.
Notice me, take my hand. Why are we strangers when our love is strong? Why carry on without me? Every time I try to fly, I fall without my wings. I feel so small.
I'm not a pop fan, but the way she went into that chorus it gave me goosebumps.
Without me, every time I try to fly, I fall without my wings. I feel so small. I guess I need you, baby. And every time I see you in my dreams, I see your face. It's haunting me. I guess I need you, baby. I make believe that you are here. It's the only way I see clear. What have I done? You seem to move uneasy, and every time I try to fly, I fall without.
Okay, with hindsight obviously being 2020, there is something in the background. I don't know what instrument it is, or it kind of sounds like, I don't know, if I had to put a name to it, I would say almost like a music box, I guess. But what it reminds me of is it reminds me of a baby's toy. And obviously, like I said, with hindsight being 2020, she intentionally put that in there. Like that music box, the, what's it, a mobile? The thing that sits above a baby's crib and spins and plays something like
What have I done?
this.
You seem to move uneasy, and every time I try to fly,
it's something like a baby's toy. It's something to soothe the baby. And obviously, knowing now what the song is about, this was a total cry for help. Like,
Try to fly, I fall without my wings. I feel so small. I guess I need you, baby. And every time I see you in my dreams, I see your face. You're haunting me. I guess I need you, baby. I may have made it rain. Please forgive me. My weakness caused you pain, and this sucks my soul. At night I pray that soon your face will fade away. And every time I try to fly, I fall without my wings. I feel so small. I guess I need you, baby. And every time I see you in my dreams, I see your face. You're haunting me. I guess I need you, baby.
like, it just fucking pisses you off that they, all they're doing, like the media and the press, and they don't learn. It's that simple. They don't learn. She is this generation's Judy Garland, or Shirley Temple, or Marilyn Monroe. The only difference is she is still here to tell it. You don't hear it like secondhand or from somebody that knows somebody that was there. Like, they're fucking repeating the same mistakes that they've done in the past. They don't learn. Like, I know this is completely unrelated. I saw a video the other day of Keanu Reeves. He was just out. He was shopping. He was getting something to eat. He was just doing his own thing. And these people that wanted autographs, and I think the paparazzi were there, or the press or whatever. Even Keanu Reeves, like, had enough. He didn't say this exactly, but in other words, he's like, just fucking leave me alone, just back off. And even when he was like, he was pissed, and rightfully so, he still went up to whoever wanted the autograph, probably a reseller. He signed it and gave him the marker back and walked away. Like, I don't... Like... when somebody is going through something, or somebody's out with their boyfriend or their girlfriend, or they're just shopping, or they're just out because they want something to eat, or they want to see a movie or see a concert or something, leave them alone. Yeah, for like red carpets and like movie premieres, and if they're at like functions or stuff, yeah, whatever. But if you're gonna follow somebody that has their child that's just trying to get something to eat, leave them alone. Not hard. Look, I know it's their job. I do. But you don't need to follow somebody into a breakdown. Like, and that conservatorship she was under, I thought a conservatorship was, it's somebody you assign to take care of your money if you're not able to, like if something bad happens or whatever, temporarily. But her conservatorship was literally something else. I don't know, maybe that's what it is, but like, what kind of phone she could have, who she could date, who her friends could be, who she could text, what time, like, what time she had to go to bed, when she could have a shit, what toilet paper to use. Like, it's just, it's ridiculous, and I don't understand how it's legal. I really don't. This whole situation, well, not anymore because she's not under it anymore, is just ridiculous. And what people are still doing to her, nobody seems to learn their lesson. But anyway, for now, that's it. That's all. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you again real soon. Later.